here we are. Follyfoot, peg free, normal overnighter. Don't fancy a quick one, so I'm just going to do a normal overnighter. Exactly the same as when I fished here last time. One on the end of those bushes there. One on the end of them bushes there by the platform. Ronnie rigs, krill pink pop-ups, 15mm, and bait I've put over the top. You just see me chuck a couple of scoops of bait over, and that is the Banoffee Scopex red leather, and I've got a bit of black tiger nut mixed in with that as well. So yeah, see how we get on. I'm only going to fish the 2 rods. Last time we had a bit of a tangle up with 3 rods. It's not the biggest of swims, it's not the biggest of sort of lakes. So, oh, guy over from me's just got a run, bless him. I actually thought it was mine. His alarms sound very similar to mine. I've got them on, got mine on pretty quiet. So fingers crossed. So we've seen a fish. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, guys. But I'm probably going to do like a little campaign of overnighters on this venue, on this peg, just to see how we get on. Something different for the vlog as well. So this is probably going to be a very short vlog. I won't bore you too much about you know, bait and strategy. If you look back through my other Follyfoot video, exactly the same as I done here last time. So obviously I'll keep you up to date with the catch report. So I'm hoping I bloody have some anyway. But yeah, just got here from work. It's just gone 4 o'clock. Finished work at 3. About 45 minutes down here by the time I got unloaded. Sorry, into the hut and everything. Yeah, but rods are in. I pre-made the rods up at home. I put the leads on, the running rigs, Ronnie rigs all baited up ready, hooked on with a little PVA bag. So literally all I've done was clip them on, set even the pod was set up ready, which I don't normally do, it's normally in the bag, but because my van's empty, everything in the van, straight in here, fishing within like quarter of an hour. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some fish as quick as we've set up. But stay tuned and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, that's good. Ronnie rigs come out. So let's just do a quick. Very lively, this one. So yeah, there we go. First fish of the session. Down the right hand margin. Ronnie rig, pink krill pop up. Probably about 10-11 pound. But yeah, put up a good account of himself. So we'll get this one back now, and then get the rod back on the same spot, hopefully get some more. Cheers. Right then, guys, nothing to report as of yet, still only the 1 fish. The chap opposite me has had so many fish showing in front of him. I think he's using a method feeder with corn, but he's not, sorry, his alarm's going on. I think what he's doing is he's not backleading, so all the fish that are crashing on the top and showing on the top are hitting his line. So, but there's definitely fish over there, so I think he's packing away now. He is actually packing away now. So what I'm going to do, when he's gone, I'm going to cast my middle rod over into his water, and I'm going to put a black zig out there. I have chopped up mine a little bit, although I caught on a pink 15mm hook bait. I have switched him over to the Banoffee 12mm pop-ups now, just, you know, find it down a little bit. White does work well here. I caught on white, yellow, pink and purple last time I was here. But yeah, so I've gone back to the white on both margin rods now. I've got one over the far margin, which I've had out on, or is out at the moment, sorry, on a Ronnie rig as well, on the Juicy Pineapple pop-up. Yet again, that's a 12mm. So what I'm probably going to do now is, like I say, bring that rod in, now he's off, and I'm going to put a zig out over into that water. And he's been baiting up a lot with like balls of ground bait. So I think the fish are obviously going down, feeding on that, and then coming out the water just to clean themselves. So yeah, definitely going to put one over in that water, and I really do really do think we could get a fish there. It's literally opposite my swim, so it's not like I'm fishing, you know, majorly outside of my water. It is in the water from the peg opposite, but I'm just going over, you know, a bit further and a bit to the left. So yeah, hopefully we can pick up a fish from there. So fingers crossed, and hopefully next time I see you, we'll be with another fish on the bait. Oh, and also a lad down the bottom is fishing with his dad. I believe their channel's Dad and Lad Fishing a Ton. Is it Father and Son Fishing a Ton? Either way, I'll stick a link up at the end of this, or I'll mention them again. But yeah, seem a nice, nice lad and dad fishing. So yeah, had a little chat with them, and he borrowed a Ronnie rig with one of the krill pop-ups that I caught on earlier, and he said instantly with him putting that out, he had a run, but unfortunately it snagged him up and snapped his rig off. So I'll give him another one. I'll give him a handful of the krill hook baits. So I told him to come and give me a shout later on or tomorrow morning if he gets anything on that. So yeah, it's always nice to help out other people as well. So yeah, if you're watching this, guys, nice to meet you, and hopefully you had a few fish out. I'll see you soon. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, bunged a zig out over in that other water because matey's just packing up and gone, and 5 foot black zig with a yellow zigger liner. We had this lovely common. So yeah, second fish so far. I'm gonna get that zig back out. Light's fading a bit now. I might even fish a zig through the night anyway. So do you know what? It's probably about my 4th or 5th carp ever caught on a zig. So just goes to prove zigs do work. So I've been fishing that in conjunction with the Fox running lead clip. So yeah, and then drop the lead on the take. So with a little PVA strip. So I might show you that tomorrow if I've got enough time before I go back to work. But we're gonna get this one back now. Hazard a guess, 11 pounds, something like that. So we won't bother weighing him. We're getting back in the water and get that rod back out. So yeah, cheers. So guys, as you just seen, just got that zig back out, roughly the same sort of area. They're showing like mad over there, so silly not to really. I've got one on the deck over there, and I've got one on a zig. Matey said he was fishing with maize and ground bait, and there was a bit of maize and ground bait in my retainer sling, so you can see the fish have obviously been down feeding on it. So what I've done, I've whacked the juicy pineapple 12mm pop-up on the Ronnie rig over there, and oh, I have to excuse my sniffles. Temperature's really dropped. So yeah, we've had one off the margin, one off a zig open water. You can just see him in the background there, look, just on the end of my finger. But yeah, so that's literally where the zig's back out. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we get another one before it gets too dark. At this rate, I think I'm gonna have to get my little light set up. So I don't think I've even used that yet. It's like a cheapy sort of Rhino rip-off light. So I think 20 quid off of eBay, I think it was. So gonna get that set up ready because light levels are dropping. So I'm gonna stop waffling, crack on, see you with another fish soon. What a lively little bugger. Fish number 3, probably about 7 or 8 pound, off the black and yellow zig again. So yeah. Oh, that was manic. Just had another run, lost it. Big branch floating under the water, so I don't know whether that was giving me the take or whether that's made the fish come off. But hopefully this lighting level's alright. Hopefully you got to see that fish. So I've got to set back up. I've only got one rod in at the moment, so I need to get the zig one and the open water one in. So yeah, it's all going off now. See you soon. Right, there we go. 4 fish of the trip. 4:30 in the morning. Got to be at work in an hour and a half. But yeah, probably about the smallest one, probably about 8 or 9 pound, but nonetheless still welcome fish. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, zig, yellow zigger liner, black foam again. It's been out all night. I've had nothing through the night until now, so yeah. So hopefully we get a few more out before I shoot off to work. So let's go and slip this one back, get the zig back out. Do you know what? I'm going to put all 3 on zigs now. That's what we've had most fish on. Right. Right, let's get back. Right then, guys. As you can see, I've just had that 4 fish on a zig. I've put all 3 out on zigs now, dotted various areas around the lake in front of me. Got about an hour until I need to leave to get back to Yeovil for work this morning. So like I say, it's just gone 5 o'clock now. So yeah, I need to leave here in 45 minutes, hour max. Yeah, it's been a pretty good session. Obviously 4 fish out for sort of 12 hours fishing isn't bad. I'll take that. Couldn't get through to any of the bigger fish, but you know there's a lot of fish in there. There's a high stock of fish, but either way, very happy to have 4 fish out, and especially 3 on a zig. Like I say, probably my grand total of fish on zigs before is about 4 or 5 fish, I think. It's not something I really have a lot of confidence in, but yeah, like I say, use something, catch a few fish on it, it gives you a bit of confidence, so something certainly I'll be utilising when I come back here again. But yeah, on that note, like I say, it's only a short little vlog this one. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Like I said, go and check out that father and son fishing a ton. Seemed like a nice couple of guys, and yeah, they've only got 1 video I think on their YouTube channel from what I've seen yesterday, but I'm sure there'll be plenty more to come from them guys. So yeah, so next session is week after next, and that's Willowbank for Big Leon's birthday. So that's me, Jamie, Sherry, Leon, and then quite a few of the other guys that you would have seen on my other vlog from Paviot's Mill, Kingfisher Lake. So hopefully we can all have a few fish out, get some PBs between us. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it really. Yeah, sorry if it seems a bit all over the place, this vlog. Like I said, it was just a short one, not really much time to sort of think about what I was going to do, setting up. It was literally off the cuff, decided day before yesterday I'll come down here. So I think it's some sort of like little featurette, sort of little mini series I do from Follyfoot. So keep your eyes peeled for ones coming up in the future on that. And but as usual, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.